At first, I thought it was a swan. Arriving at work late one afternoon, I noticed the picture on the front page of the evening newspaper. At first glance, I thought it looked something like a swan, maybe at a nearby lake. But having worked overnight, I was unaware of that day's major international news story. The photo in the newspaper was actually a picture of the Space Shuttle Challenger disintegrating, just 73 seconds after takeoff from the Kennedy Space Center. In late January of 1986, 7 astronauts were heading into space on what was to be the Challenger's 10th mission. Among them was Krista McAuliffe, a 37-year-old social studies teacher from New Hampshire. Her participation in the mission meant that school children from all over the country were watching coverage of the launch. Her parents were at the Kennedy Space Center to witness the historic event. It was later discovered that the Challenger broke up shortly after liftoff because of faulty O-ring seals on the solid rocket boosters. Due to unusually cold temperatures at Cape Canaveral, the O-rings weren't able to function correctly. They'd been designed to work in warmer weather. A vehicle weighing 4.5 million pounds was undone by O-rings weighing just a few ounces. The Challenger had a fatal flaw, not unlike many people who possess a spiritual Achilles heel. Judas was a thief. Solomon, David, and Samson succumbed to lust. Achan, Ananias, Sapphira, the rich young ruler, they were covetous. While it was pride that caused the fall of Lucifer and resulted in the world being trapped in sin. In each case, one sin grew until it consumed an entire life. Solomon spoke of the little foxes that spoil the vines in Song of Solomon 2:15. A little sin will do a whole lot of damage if it isn't surrendered to God. I'm John Bradshaw for It Is Written.